So after a short break, we're back into the match in Queen's Park Stadium. Setac taking over Micron, and the team who will bat first is the team Microns. The two openers are ready to start the innings with the bat. Shivaprasad Katil and Shabuddin Hafiz are the two openers. The captain himself stepping with Shivaprasad in the opening partner pace of Micron. And the team will bowl first is the team Setac. 44 teams are participating in this prestigious tournament of Bejoice Cup 2025. The first time organizing this wonderful tournament for the corporate teams. 44 teams are participating in this the biggest carnival of the hard tennis cricket. Started in the floodlights, started in Friday night, and we're now in the day 2, Saturday. We're near to 2 o'clock, and one more day, that is the final day, is tomorrow. We'll find the champions who will be the champions of this first season of Bejoice Champions Cup 2025. Will be awarded with a big cash prize and a wonderful Bejoice Champions Cup 2025. So fielders are setting into the fielding mark, and the two batters, the captain Shabuddin Hafiz and with the partner Shivaprasad Katil, two well-known players of UAE. Shivaprasad, who plays for Katil, and Shabuddin Hafiz. And the captain Shabuddin Hafiz, who plays for Vidwar Boys. They have now collabed in Micron. Shivaprasad Katil, one of the finest all-rounder, wicket-keeper come batsman, Mr. Shivaprasad Katil, who is in tremendous touch, in a tremendous form. And in an opposite ground, in Queensland ground, we have our co-commentator, two experienced commentators, Mr. Irshad and Mr. Hassan. Entertaining with their beautiful voice for all the cricket fans. And this match is completely under coverage of the Bedra media. Straight away from India, the coastal area. They are well known in that coastal area, underarm cricket. Capturing all the moments of this Bejoice Champions Cup 2025. Every moment, every second is captured in the camera of Bedra Media. The kudos to the team of Irfan Bedra. There's some delay in Queen's Park ground. We had a long break for the next match. And players are waiting to start the match. Might be some technical issues to start. Already the two batters are in, and the man who is going to bowl the first over from Setac is Mr. Hijaz, lefty. Shiv Prasad and Hafiz will open the innings with the bat. Two mighty hitters of the ball. Shiv Prasad Katil is well known for switch hits and powerful hits. Hot and spicy weather in this ground we have witnessed in a cold weather when we started this carnival. The match started Friday night with an grand inauguration with all the musics. So going with the first ball, Hijaz, the left-handed bowler. There we goes. The first delivery. Shiv Prasad Katil. I already told Mr. Shiv Prasad Katil is well known for the switch hit. And what he does in the very first delivery is going for that switch hit. But this time the bowler has made his job with a beautiful line and length, hitting the stumps in the very first delivery and breaking the first partner of Micron. Cleaned him up with the very first delivery. Shiv Prasad have to move back to the pavilion with a golden duck in his very first match. They have to play 2 matches, and all the 2 matches you need to win, because the scenario says if you win 2 matches is not enough. You have to get, you have to maintain the net run rate to qualify for the pre-quarterfinals. There might be a chances after winning 2 matches. If your net run rate is not up to the mark, you might be eliminated from this Bejoice Championship Cup. So maintain the net rate and go for the big one, and you can be the champions of this wonderfully organized, prestigiously organized, with a huge celebrations all over the UAE. For the first time organizing this, the biggest carnival of tennis cricket for the cooperative teams, 44 teams which is participating in this tournament. And now the new batsman replacing Shiv Prasad is the left-handed batsman. Now the left-hand and right-hand combination now. Akash K. This time coming up to the mark, straight drive. Akash coming up to the mark in the first delivery facing of Hijaz. He bowled the second delivery of the first innings. Over number 1 in progress after the loss of 1 wicket. 1 for completion of 2 deliveries of the first over. The over more to go, 4 more balls, and it's an power play. Only the 2 fielders will be outside the circle, and batsmen having all the opportunity to grab as much runs they can, because 2 fielders outside the 30-yard circle, if you are having the good timing and good placement, will get easy runs as the restrictions of the field in the first over. Coming back with the delivery, third time. This time that might be a wide. Yes, it is. The ball traveling from the leg stump. There was an appeal from the keeper, but the umpires are not interested with the appeal. They've just given the sign of wide, and extra moves on to the scorecard. Scorecard moving to the 2. 2 for the loss of 1 wicket. One big loss for Micron. Here, these 2 batters have to continue this 5 overs. This time, Shahabuddin going for the reverse switch hit, and unbalanced. Shahabuddin is struggling to get his first runs. Full toss! That was a low full toss delivery. The timing was not good. It was not what he was expecting from the bowler. The bowler quite thinking when Shahabuddin was going for the switch hit, he just changing the direction of the ball and bowling towards his leg stump, and making the confusion for the batsman to go for the big shots, and just settle with the singles, and Shahabuddin coming up to the mark with a single. And now that was closer to the wide line, but no runs taken. Dotted delivery. Last ball of the power play. 3 runs on the board. No boundaries, no maximums. The bowlers, Hijaz is the bowler. This time that could be a huge appeal there. Huge appeal. Let's see.
Hello.
It was an appeal from the keeper, but the officials are gathering for the slight talk for the court behind, which is appealed from the keeper. He was very confident, looking very confident, but the batsman was appealing for the wide, and there was some confusion between and that's a legal delivery. The power play is coming to an end. 3 for the loss of 1 wicket after the completion of first over. Microns are losing their first wicket in the form of clean bowled. Very first ball faced by Shiv Prasad. Katil was well known for the switch hit. He tried for the switch hit in the very first delivery, and losing their big man, the run machine of Micron, Mr. Shiva Prasad. The captain had all the hopes from the bat of Shiva Prasad, but Shiva Prasad was not come up with his performance. Is just faced the first delivery and put back to the pavilion. And now 4 more overs remaining in the second innings. Such a beautiful view. All credit goes to the big man, Mr. Irfan Bedra, and the team. Bedra Media. Saftar is a new bowler introduced for the second over. Shahabuddin, the captain, will face the first ball of the second over. This time, a good placement from Shahabuddin. Just managed to come back for the second runs. Placement from Shahabuddin was good in the mid-wicket region, deep mid-wicket. There was no fielder inside the circle, and just getting the ample time to complete that second run. Reverse sweep. Full toss connected. Let's see whether it has been cleared the fence. Boundary coming up from the batsman. Look, every ball is trying for the reverse sweep. The batter is well known now. It doesn't plays with the straight bat, always going for the 360 rotation of the bat. Is batting in all the directions. Is having that capability. Three balls completed from the over. Fourth time. Look at that drive, lofted. Protection found in the deep covers. Only a single will be added. Akash coming for the striker end. Saftar, fifth time. Changing the guard for the left-handed. Akash, the two left combinations, right hand and left hand. Not only the combination is the Sam low full toss delivery, lofted. Will this be a big one? Oh my goodness, the catch is dropped. We'll see in the replay. There goes high in the sky. Oh, that was a running catch for the fielder. The miscommunication with the two fielders. It was looking like a catch for the deep mid-wicket fielder, but oh, this was far away from the off-stump. White call by the umpire. Extra moves on. The scorecard, the addition of the extra runs. 14 for the loss of 1 wicket for the completion of 1.5 overs. Last and the final ball of the second over. Saftar this time, nicely picked up. Definitely that will be a... We'll see in the replay where exactly the ball is landing. That's over the fence for the maximum. 6 runs is added in the final ball of the second over. Akash, the man, getting that big runs for the completion of 2 overs. 20 for the loss of 1 wicket. The current run rate is going on for Microns. It's 20 runs. That means exactly 10.500 per over. If they continue with the same momentum of this 10 runs of current run rate, they will definitely cross on for 50. So on this present situation, 50 runs is like not a big total, as we have seen the hardness of the pitch. And Shahabuddin still, we are all waiting for that big shots. The teams are waiting for the big shot from Shahabuddin, but Shahabuddin cleverly playing for the singles. With that single, they're starting the over with the first runs. The bowling department, Jibin Bolt is the bowler, introduced by the captain of Setac. 44 corporate teams are participating in this big match, and Akash this time going to loft the ball towards the deep fine leg. Is not cleared. He just missed the ball. There is a swing and a miss from the batsman, and rest of the job is done by the keeper. Keeper making no mistakes, so that batsmen go for the extra runs in the form of byes. This time we're coming across the line, punching a ball. It's safely landed in the deep. The second wicket of the Microns is sent back to the pavilion. Akash this time departing after facing 2 balls of Jibin. Akash moving back to the pavilion in the 3rd ball of the over. It's a slow start from Microns. They need to set a huge target, as the weather condition, the hardness of the pitch is helping the batters to get some big runs, but unfortunately that is not going in the way of Microns. They're not able to get that big runs and set a big target for the Setac. And now one more big hitter, Mithun Shetty Katil, is sent to replace the place of Akash in 2 down for Microns. He's a multi-hitter of the tennis ball. Mithun Shetty Katil. Time, that's a good line delivery. Again, there was an appeal for caught behind, but umpires are not interested with the appeal. Unmoved. Another dotted delivery. Exceptional over coming for Jibin. Just a run in the first ball, and consecutive 3 dotted deliveries and a wicket of Mr. Akash. This time, cut shot, finds the protection in the deep X cover region. Just a single and single bring back Shabuddin on the striker end. Look at the figure of Microns, 22 for loss of 2 wickets and 2.5 overs completed. Last in the final ball of the 3rd over. So Jibin Bolt. Ball 5 exceptional ball deliveries with a good line and length. And now the final ball of the 3rd over. Going for a switch it again. It's connected in the top of the bat, but managed to clear the boundary line in between the 2 fielders. 4 runs to end the over. With that 4 runs, the scoreboard moves on to 26 for the completion of 3 overs. 18 deliveries completed, 18 balls completed. 2 wickets for the loss of 2-wicket loss, and the score is on 26 after the completion of 3 overs. 5 overs match. They have to get some big runs, as we have seen. Not only in this weather, we have seen some big runs in the dew when the field was completely covered with dews. And that was helpful for the batters. We always playing in the 2 conditions. We always know that when the weather starts with the dew, the ball doesn't reach to the batters to get that what they want. But yesterday night, all is in the favor of the batters. Some big runs in the 2 grounds, Queen Park as well as Queensland. We found 2 big partnerships between the two players of Dupe. They started that big partnership of 114 runs, the first wicket partnership, Mohsin and Shubshid. And right after that match, we have seen another big first wicket partnership breaking the record of the two batters, Mohsin and Shubshid, the two batters from Nesto. With two opener batters are completing the half century and managed to score 120 runs, the highest total of this Bejoice Cup 2025 this time. Look at that shot from mid-tone. Will clear the fence for the maximum. Much required from Mithun, from the bat of Mithun for the team Microns. Expecting the big knock from Mithun. He started with a big sixer. After facing 3 deliveries, he's comfortable in the crease to go for that mighty hits from Mithun Katel. The scoreboard moves on to 32 for the loss of 2 wickets. Shahbaz is the bowler. Again, the ball is in the sky, and that's the back-to-back sixes. 2 mighty hit sixes. This time that was far away from the previous one. Look at that power of Mithun Shetty. I've already told he's a hard hitter of the ball. You can just watch how Mithun takes that big sixes. It doesn't move from the crease. It take off that shot without stepping forward or without switching. It's just timing and perfection from the batsman, Mr. Mithun Shetty. Shahbaz changing the bowling guard. This time 1 more extra runs, 2 back-to-back wides. This time the batters will take the opportunity of that not collecting the ball behind the stumps. That was too far away from the keeper. And the short third man fielder just approaching towards the ball. They have ample time to complete that single. And the two officials, Mr. Dhanush Pujari, who is certified umpire of Karnataka Board Cricket, who is a member of Hawkeye, very proud to Mr. Dhanush, who's a main umpire in the ground, Queen's Park. And thanking all the officials of the Hawkeyes doing their job. It's not an easy job to officiate. As well as the commentators. Panel of Hawkeye, Mr. Irshad, Mr. Hassan, Mr. Adi, and myself, Ziad, and 2 legendary commentators, Mr. Samir Malar and Star Nawaz, to entertain you. This time again from the bat of Mithun. That is a big task for the fielder of long on. He tried his best but couldn't complete with the catch. Look at that appreciation from the keeper. He just dived against the ball and was not completed with the catch, but efforts are has put his 100% of effort to complete that catch, and this time Mutton once again, this time coming towards the covers, and there finds the fielder this time. That's an easy catch. Not big work for the fielder. As we have seen in the previous ball, the fielder was running against the ball, and where the ball was landing, he just put his all effort, and diving towards the ball was not completed with the catch. And the very next ball, again the miss hit from Mithun towards deep covers, finding the protection, and loses his wicket. And wicket number 3 move back to the pavilion for 45 for the loss of 3 wickets after the completion of 4 overs. Last and the final over, depth over. And most of the matches we see the final over is always punished. The final overs, the bowlers are always punished from the batters, because having 7 wickets in hand, no worry for losing the wickets. The batsmen will having only thinking of getting as much as run they can grab from the 6 deliveries. This time, look at that, Shahabuddin coming to join the party with the Microns. For a long time from the bat of Shahabuddin. Clean lofted. Clean pickup. Well timed, well connection. It's outside the park. Look at that power. Not only the power, the timing from the bat. And the connection was clean and perfect. And which helps Shahabuddin to clear that ball outside the ground. And one more drama from the bowler. He's losing his confidence after that big shot from Shahabuddin. He's missed his line and length. Coming way far away from the off stump. An extra ball call from the umpire. Well certified umpires and the panel of Hawkeye officials. (52) for the loss of 3 wickets. Last over, 5 deliveries. Again, is trying to bowl bit far away from the line, but is not able to complete with the legal delivery. Is bowling some extra balls, 2 consecutive wides, 2 addition of extra runs. Moves on to the scorecard. 53 for the loss of 3 wickets. Full toss, low full toss, again lofted. This time in the deep square leg. And one more big sixer from, I already told, the final over will be the match decided from the batters to make some big runs. They'll not worry about the wickets. They'll go each and every ball to get that big runs. And what exactly is done by the captain Shahabuddin Hafiz. 25 not out for 10 after facing 10 balls. 59 on the scoreboard. At the beginning, they were like in the very difficult condition after the loss of 2 wickets when Mithun Shetty Katil was replaced in the place of Akash. There, after that 2 big sixes coming from the bat of Mithun, which helped and given the confidence for the batsmen to get some big runs. And from there, they have picked up their momentum to get that extra. There goes another extra run, 4th wide. All 4 wides are big wides, way far away from the off stump. The bowler doesn't want to bowl straight to the batsman. He wants to make some room. And there goes one more big hit. This time it's into the cameraman. The ball reaching closer to the cameraman, which is cleanly captured by Bedra Media. Third sixer. All the three balls which is faced by Hafiz is put into the maximum. So 3 hat-trick sixes coming from the bat of Hafiz. 3 more left and 4 extra runs. 18 plus 4, 22 runs coming from the over. This time, let's see, will this be a legal delivery? Yes, it is. Unmoved. Shabuddin with a double-minded, whether you want to go for the lofted towards mid-wicket, but he thought that was far away from the off-stump and letting the ball, trying to this time switch it. Another appeal from the keeper, very confident, but the umpires are not interested. The keeper is very interested in that caught behind. We can see the appeal. We can, the spectators will find that was really caught behind, but the qualified umpires, they know. And one more wicket moves on. Now Shabuddin have to depart. 2 dotted deliveries as well as got a wicket of Hafiz in that final over. 67 for the loss of 4 wickets. In the final ball, he gets the man. 5 overs completed. The first innings coming to an end with the completion of that 5 overs. The score is on 67. Setac Auto Parts Dubai need 68 runs from 5 overs. That means 30 balls, 68 required. With nearly 13.50 required run rate per over. So first innings coming to an end. Microns are well managed to get this target against Setac with 67. 68 is a chaseable target for Setac out of 30 balls. So meanwhile, I call upon the next commentator, Mr. Aditya Padil, the partner who will be entertaining with his voice in the next innings in the Green Queen Park ground. The match between Microns and Setac. They have managed to grab 67 runs. As you have watched the first innings, in the very first 2 overs, they were like not managed to get that big runs. But after that Mithun's entry, they got that confidence, and even Mr. Hafiz Shabuddin has got 3 sixers in the final over, which helps the team getting that average total of 67 runs in this weather condition. So welcoming you for the second innings, Mr. Aditya.
Yes, exactly, Ziad. What we have witnessed from not only this match, previous 3-4 matches we have witnessed only in second overs. We have seen the match against Pirates and the match against Bejoice Warriors. 2 over they only given 12 runs. The same scenario of the match we are witnessing in this ground. 14 runs, whatever the score was there in 2 overs. After the man Mithun Shetty, he's a legend player in UAE cricket formats. We have already seen a couple of tournaments. He has been extraordinary in his bat. He is called Mr. Cricket in UAE. Managed to score. What a hit he was hit in the last over. With that, in a short while of time, 68 now required in 30 legal deliveries. Still Setac Auto Parts Dubai We'll see they are having many more all-rounder players for the side. We'll see what will happen in the situation. In a short while of time, we will get to know the proper scenario of the victory. Which team is going to have a victory in this prestigious. In a short while of time, we will be back in my voice. Thank you. And two very qualified umpires we are witnessed in this ground. Tanish Pujari, ICC certified umpire, as well as Nazir as a square leg umpire, having official days. Micron Mavericks managed to score 67 runs in 4 wickets has been formed. 68 they have given the target for opposition team. We'll see what will the strategy they are going to use in the present situation. The bowlers need to be proper in this situation. We'll see who is going to ball. Take a startup position of bowling power play from the side of Micron Mavericks, and we'll see who is the two batsmen from the side of Setac Auto Parts. Please send your opening pace as fast as possible. Yes, Shahabuddin Hafiz, the man with great strong arms, who is going to start the proceedings for the side of Micron Mavericks, and Muzambil and Rijaz AFC at 23. The two opening pairs were going to start the proceeding in striker and non-striker, ready to chase the target of 68 in 30 legal deliveries. Setting of the field from Shiv Prasad behind the wickets, we could see a lot of experience in the cricket. Setting of the field in the power play. And Shahabuddin Hafiz playing for the team Vidwar Boys. Now playing for his corporate team, Micron Mavericks. First delivery, one top delivery. It was making the utilization, but finds the fielder. I think so. Akash, the man, comfortably field over the right hand, left hand combination we could see from the side of Setac. Still 67 now required in 29 legal deliveries. The hit was approximately, there was a chance of getting 2 runs, but they are managed to take only a single run. In the form of a single, they have been managed to be open their account. But a sensible stroke we could see from the two batters. And once again, Shiv Prasad setting of the field. As two fielders will be outside 30th circle. Power play is still commenced. Still many league matches to be in progress in this ground. So fast on the match, as fast as possible, as per the given delayed innings. And it was a full toss one. We'll see whether it will be, but saferly fielded over there. What a fielding from the fielder. The deep mid-on fielder is running hard for the fielding, not making any mistake over the 2 runs has been come now. Required run rate is 13.93 as per the scenario we are witnessing. And once again Shahabuddin now goes for one step forward, but now the ball has been reached towards the 6. What a shot we are witnessing towards the offside. This is a quality shot actually. Shahabuddin Hafiz slightly balled away towards the offside region, but the batsman took a one step forward to pick the line and length of the bowler. And directly the ball racing towards like a bullet outside the park for the 6. And now still 3 more deliveries in progress. Shahabuddin Hafiz now needs some good bowling spell in this present situation. They need the wicket of these 2 batsmen opening pace. And now easily, same shot towards now. Wicket number 1 has been break through. Akash the man comfortably taken over the short mid-off. Not making any mistake. See that? Easily taken. This is Akash for you. Comfortably taken. This is the fielding conditions as per the power play. The first man has departed. And now still 2 more deliveries in progress. 9 on the board. And we'll see who is the man who is going to be. It is Hijaz Lefty, the left-handed batter. The first delivery is going to face of Shahabuddin Hafiz, the man in the striker end region. The left-hander, see the body language of the batter. And once again, one top delivery, it was slight a single, slight edge of the bat we could see from the batter. Not making any mistake. Easy singles are coming. But nevertheless, still now, last 1 more deliveries in progress of power play. 5 balls has been already balled. Last 1 more deliveries in progress. 10 on the board. And we'll see what will be the total after the power play. Now he goes for a shot, but the batsman was accurate across, shuffled away, and over number 1 has been completed. After the 6 he has given, he has come back with his bowling performance, Shahabuddin Hafiz. And managed to give only 10 runs in 1 over he has been bowled. As but a good over in the bowling condition for the side of Micron Mavericks. And still many more runs required. 58 now runs required in 24 legal deliveries. Approximately required run rate is 14.50 as per the current situation. But now there is a decision of Captain Shahabuddin Hafiz, to whom they are going to give the ball, who is going to bowl the second over. The responsibility will be, yes it is, the magical bowler, if I'm not wrong. Yes, it is Ankit, the man. Ankit Vicky, the bowler, having short run up, having some turn in his ball, which will be changing the mindset of the batter for which shot selection he need to be taken. That type of variation he is having the capacity to bowl. Ankit Vicky, the man, crossing the umpire, bowling right arm around, setting of the field as per his bowling conditions, as per his bowling variations. And now first time Ankit starting the proceeding, crossing the umpire, Dhanush Pujari. Left arm bowler, what a delivery. Yes, it is. The edge behind. Shiv Prasad was confident enough. And he just lefty, the man walking back to pavilion end. What a delivery. What a turn you could see from the batter. But the ball that take a variation, just a edge from a bat. Directly Shiv Prasad Katil behind the wickets. Taken easily. These type of wickets are actually required for Team Micron Mavericks to get a victory. Once again, we'll see who is going to, the new batsman who is going to enter the striker end region. Shaftar, the batsman, a right-handed batter. Now for the side of Setac Autocars. And now Saftar and Muzamil literally require the partnership in this situation because now they are chasing the target of 58 now required. Now once again, now he goes. There was a fielder, it's there. There was a chance of wide actually. The last moment, the batter tried for the sweep, but the shot fine leg fielder was inside the 30-yard circle, as easily fielded the ball, which was very much useful for the team. Now once again, changes in strike. Muzamil, the man we could see in the striker and region, but still in this present situation, we seeing the bowling department of team Mavericks. Still a stability of getting the victory in this situation, but still Setac has a chance to need some boundaries and sixes. Once again, away from the offside area, wide signal by the umpire, slight away, which will be the runs coming in the form of extras. There will be easier runs to get to team Setac. Once again, changes a little bit. Once again, the ball is been inside. Just the ball was inside. The turn was actually inside. This is what the magical bowler, in any time, any situation, the man can turn his bowling variations. This is what for you. But the batsman was having the confusions. But the ball was away towards offside region because we are having very well qualified high IVV umpires for this wonderful prestigious tournament of Bejoice Cricket Club, which we are witnessing. Bejoice Champions Cup once again. He was went towards the loft, but the batsman was shuffled enough. And in the rules and regulation already you have read, when the bowler takes the run up, if the batsman slight put his leg for a shuffle across, the second line will be called as a wide delivery. This need to be keep your mind into the consideration. Now once again, Ankit, the two deliveries, what I have told in my microphone is having the capacity to turn the ball in any situation. The slower cutter delivery he has been bowling. Ankit VK, last two more deliveries in progress. And now once again, what dot delivery, what this is, consecutive three dot deliveries actually make the players of Mavericks to be energetic, have some interest in the game still. The match is literally going towards a high voltage because the batting side now, they have been put in the pressure. Sixes and boundaries required. Now once again, high up in the air, one top delivery. We'll see whether the ball will be. There was a chance for a catch. Unfortunately, the try was 100%, but the profit was not 100% to the effort. With that, over number 2 has been completed. Scorecard reaches to 14 on the board. 2 wicket has been already fallen. Still 2 more overs in progress. Now the required run rate is approximately, we are having some appraisal in the required run rate conditions. 18 runs required now. 54 runs required in 18 legal deliveries. Now what your scenario we have seen, such a scenario we have seen in the same as when Mavericks team were batting. Same scenario was there, 14 runs. And after 3 overs, the score was reaches towards 61, and still they are having chances to get the boundaries from their bat. And we'll see who is going to bowl the third over from the side of Mavericks. The captain Shabuddin Hafiz given the responsibility to his teammate. We'll see whether the responsibility is completely he will be having to know the proper variation, what type of bowling action he needs to be ball as per the situation, as per the betterment of the batter, in which shot he is being very well known for. And the third over, yes, it's Sharath the man who is taking the proceedings in the bowling department. Sharath now to left-handed batsman Shaftar, the man. I think so. Apologize for my words. It's not a left-hand batsman. It's a right-handed batsman, Shaftar, now in the striker end region. Setting up the field as is required. Now, first time now towards the offside area, but gentle placement from the gentle push from the batter. These types of conversion of single run to double runs are actually required, which will be easy to scorecard sticking on the way. Rotation of strike in ample time. Running between the wickets will be useful for the team Setac to get runs. Now once again, this how shot was up to the mark, not finding the gap, but saferly landed over there. Only a single run now. But single runs, the bowling lineup of team Micron Mavericks are extraordinary bowling spell we are witnessing in this match. Still with the end of 8:30 tonight, we are going to finish the league matches of this Bejoice Champions Cup 2025. And tomorrow onwards, there will be a pre-quarterfinals, quarterfinals, semi-finals, and the grand final. We'll get to know the champions of this day. And what a shot, what a connect from the batter. Now just weaving from the fielder where the ball has landed outside the park for the biggie. What a shot it was. What a connection from the left-hander. Getting some valuable maximum runs for his team. This will be actually valuable one. With that 6, the scorecard reaches to 23 on the board. Now still the match is being moving towards a neck-to-neck. Now Sharath, the man, needs to have some changes in his bowling variation, where the previous delivery he has been bowled. Now same thing, one top delivery. Now he taken the breakthrough. Sharath, the man, is enjoying now. He found his opponent. What he required, same delivery, but slightly towards the middle one. Batsman was disappointed with the wrong shot selection. Directly the ball has been struck towards the wickets, rattled the wicket, bails are rattling down towards the ground. And the dangerous man is walking back to pavilion end. The dangerous left-hander, he was having the chance to stay in the crease so that he can maintain some damage to the opposition team. But unfortunately, due to wrong selection, short selection, the man is walking back to pavilion end. What a delivery actually Sharath has been come up with. And now another batsman, Jibin Bolt. The batsman is moving towards the striker end region. Still last 2 deliveries in progress of over number 3. Jibin Bolt, one of the experienced campaigner. Last few tournaments we have seen his batting and bowling strategies. He has been wonderful in his bat and ball. Now incoming batsman. And now once again, the very first ball he has come. I think so. Yesterday is consecutive 2 wicket. This man Shahabuddin Hafiz. Never we could doubt that Shahabuddin Hafiz will drop the catch. We are confident enough with the wind surface. Shahabuddin Hafiz, the man, is walking towards the catch, properly judged, and catch is easily taken. And the new man enter. Bolt, the man, is walking back to pavilion end with the duck. And Sharath, the man, changing the spell. Consecutive 2 wickets on a hat-trick now. We'll see whether Sharath is capable enough to get hat-trick in this situation. Now last time, now 20.77 required run rate in the present situation. And then and now once again top edge, chances for a wicket. But one bounce directly in the hands to Ankit the wicket. The fielder is bowling. Fielding over the, not making any mistake. Over number 3 has been completed. 25 on the board. 4 wickets has been fallen. Still 2 more overs in progress. The 43 now required. 43 into illegal deliveries. So he's going to take a responsibility in his bowling department. Yes, bowling department please fast on the match. We need to finish off as early. Yesterday's Akash K as having 89 innings and 67 wickets in his UAE tournaments. Akash K. 43 required in 12 legal deliveries. And Shaftar and Shanal are the 2 batsmen in the striker and non-striker. Once again Akash. The one tough easier one for the batter to take the shot. It was slower enough, and literally when the ball is traveling in the wind, I thought the ball will sailing down. Exactly it was done outside the park for the 6. This will be helpful for the team. Micron Mavericks to get some more runs to closer to the victory. Still now 37 required. 11 balls are remaining. 6s will help team Setac to get the victory. They are having the capability to have some boundaries and 6s in this present situation. Akash K, the man in the bowling department, crossing the umpire. Bowling right arm round. Now once again across, but the batsman shuffling towards the offside. Just one leg is enough to shuffle across. The second line will be called. What a wonderful rules and regulation kept by the organizers. There will be no confusion. If the bowler starts the run up, if the batter goes across, shuffle, the second wide line will be called. Once again, this will be a yes, it is wide. Long away towards offside region. Once again, he's struggling to get his proper line and length to ball in this bowling surface. The pitch is better harder, and the batsman is very much having the advantage to get the runs from their bat. And still, we'll see what will happen. It may be anybody's game. One top one, easier one, but not having more runs. Easy single, shuffling across, crossing with the single runs. Rotation of strike we could see from the batter. 3 ball has been already have been come up with an end. 35 runs required in 9 legal deliveries. What we are witnessing in this afternoon, in yesterday night under the floodlight, we have started this match, and now under the sunlight, the match is still in progress. We'll see in what time this tournament will be getting to an end. whether it is under the floodlight, whether it is under the sunlight. Everyone are avidly waiting because 44 teams are participating. Now the full toss one, juicy air. We'll see what will happen. Yes, it is. Nevertheless, it is a biggie from. It was a juicy one. Batsman was capable enough to take ample time to have some runs from this bat. This is actually happened. These type of sixes actually been helpful for the team Setac, Cards, Auto. And now 29 runs required in 8 legal deliveries. Dot deliveries and wickets are actually required. Now the one top delivery is slight. It was not accurate enough, proper connection with the bat and ball. But settled down for only a one single run. With that single run, the scorecard having some jumping figure. Scorecard has been flowing with a proper ticking figure of 40. See, after the completion of 2 overs, there was 14. Now, after the completion of 4 overs, now once again, what he is doing, not getting the proper line and length for Akash, pitching the ball before pitching the good length delivery. That's the main reason he is not getting the perfect line and length. Now last time. Now once again one top one. Yes it is. What an expensive over has been comes towards an end. After the completion of over number 3, scorecard reaches to 41 for the 4. Last one more over is in progress. 41 now. 4 wicket has been already fallen. 27 runs required in 6 legal deliveries. Required run rate is 27. Now need to have been a crucial one for the team Setac Auto Car, because in 6 legal deliveries they are going to face 27 runs. We'll see. It will be a not easier task for team Setac. Only sixes and boundaries will help them to get a victory in this present situation. And now we'll see only one bowler can bowl, only 1 over 5 overs. The league format tournament, each team will be getting 2 over. As Ashwin Raja, the bowler who is going to start the proceedings in the bowling end, has having a lot of responsibility now. He need to stop 27 runs in 6 legal deliveries. Setac Autocar Parts taking upon Micron Mavericks. The match is been commenced in Queen's Park ground. Now one top one, easier one, juicier one. Actually the batsman was not having taken a chance to go across and hit the shot. If the slight across was there in this situation, we could see the ball was outside the park. Crowd is to have some enjoyment outside the park by this is 6. But this is what the luck has been in the favor of Ashwin Raj over there. The easier, juicier one he has been ball. But the batsman was not having a perfect connection in the bat and ball. It was called as a dot delivery. The second time now. And now once again, same one, but a little bit having bounce with the ball. But due to the fumble behind the wickets, Mr. Shioprasad Katil, some fumble in this gap in the form of a bice, we're getting a single run, which will be not useful for the team Setac. And now still required is in the hike level. 26 required in 4 legal deliveries. 4 sixes will not help the team to get the victory. Once again, high up in the air. Ball is traveling in the wind and landed Safely to the outside the park for the 6. This is you beauty under the sunlight. The batsman of Setac is enjoying the good batting cricketing strokes from his bat, getting some good valuable runs, giving the hopes to its owner to keep up his name in his team. Now still the pressure is building up. Nevertheless, run rate is actually main required. Net run rate will be calculated in this tournament if your team won 2 league matches also. Net run rate will be calculated. And we'll see what will happen now. Once again, in the bowling department, jersey number 7, Ashwin Raza. And now the lower full toss delivery, but not getting more than one single run. And now 20 runs required in 3 legal deliveries. Now it's an impossible task for the team, Setac Auto Parts, to get the victory in this present situation, because now they are chasing of 2 deliveries, 18 runs required. Whether the bowler bowls a no ball and get hat-trick sixes, then only the victory will be their side. Once again. TV screen umpire goes for whether the ball is outside the line. We'll see what will happen in the present situation. Asking for the no ball actually. Whether umpire, you're asking for the wide or a no ball? No ball. Okay, fine. Yes, we can call it as a wide delivery. Wide given, it was inside the line, pitch line. After the proper eye view in the TV screen, wide given by the umpire. Proper, not take any risk. This is a qualification our umpire is having. Not taken any risk for his own decision, giving the chance for the third umpire. Last 2 more deliveries in progress. Ashwin Raza. Now once again, betterment in his bowling performance. Only they are manageable to get, but they are running for doubles and singles, which will help them to have some slight points in the net run rate. And last 1 more delivery is in progress. 16 now required, 1 delivery is in progress. See that last 4 sixes in the last over, help for the team. Micron Mavericks to get the victory in their league matches. Once again, full toss one it was. But there is a fumble too. Comedy error we could see in the ground. And finally, with that boundary still, so wide given by the umpire, wide place. 1 run, totally 5 runs we are witnessing now. Now last 1 more deliveries. Ashwin Raza, the man, struggling to the finish of his ball with the proper line and length. Now 11 runs required, 1 balls remaining. These 5 runs were costlier for the opposition team. Now once again, full toss one, and with the style he has finished up the match. But the victory is a win for the team. Micron Mavericks, they have won the match. Congratulations, both the teams. They have won the match. And the man of the match of this tournament, Shabuddin Hafiz, you beauty. Wonderful in his batting, 31 runs in 14 legal deliveries. And 1 over he has been bowled. And 10 runs he has been given with 1 wicket. And Shabuddin Hafiz, the man of Micron Mavericks, is the man of the match. And once again, within short while of time, we will be coming with the next commentary in the ground.